What's good, YouTube? Back here with another video. Before we get to the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it.
So full transparency, you guys, I've been putting off making this video for the longest time now because I didn't really want to sound like a mean person until I realized, why should I care how other people feel about what I say? I'm gonna just say it, and I'm bored. So yeah, I'm going to just be blunt about this when I say this. But if you watch live streams, I think you're a loser. Like, I'm sorry, but anytime I visualize somebody that watches live streams, I just picture a dude sitting down on their desk all day, watching another person do something for like 7 hours straight.
That is
like, no
crazy.
offense, but what is the difference between you and the fat motherfuckers from Wall-E? Like, I'm sorry if I'm being mean, but when you're sitting down on the desk, laid all the way back, eating popcorn off your belly button, watching Pokimane react to Jubilee videos all day, what else do you expect me to call you? Like, you're really trying to tell me that there are human beings, the same species as I am.
Do you think, like, a lot of streamers use bots? Do you think that's the thing? Like, that could be a possibility, like, you know, people using bots to get their viewers, that way they can attract more people. But I get what he's saying.
That get back from an 8-hour shift working for Amazon and then spend the rest of their day spamming W's in Kai Cenat's chat and donating them their paycheck. Like, I'm sorry, but you're fucking pathetic. Like, this is why I always say that there are some people that just shouldn't have the privilege of spending money. Because, like, why are you a Pokimane tier 3 sub? My guy, you're 45. Like, there are some people out there that spend more money donating to millionaire streamers than on their own family. Like, there's just no way that you're a Homo sapien, man. You're either a troglodyte or a Neanderthal. You're either one. I know for a fact you cannot be the same species as me. Like, I don't care if it's mean to say. I think it's an objective truth. And look, I'm not trying to shame you for your hobby. If you want to watch live streams,
I've never
then
bought a
watch
sub from
live streams.
nobody,
You
so
get entertainment from that,
I don't see the
do
point
whatever
of it.
you want. But like, for me, I
just
have
no
never
ads,
been
like,
able to fully understand just the entire concept around streaming. Like, I've considered getting into streaming, but I just can't do it because it entirely goes against my morals. Because here's the thing, I would never watch a live stream for more than like 2 hours. So why would I want people to watch me do something for 4 hours? I just couldn't do it. Like, dog, why are you sitting here watching me play Papa's Freezeria for 3 hours? Go outside, go work out, do something, man. Like, the other thing about streaming is that I feel like it inherently relies on unemployed people. Like, I don't care what any of you guys say, the top 50 streamers in the world right now, at least half of all of their fan bases revolve entirely around unemployed people. Like, no offense, but I refuse to believe that there are people out there that have salaries, jobs, and a pension that sit down and watch Cinna react to Reddit posts. Like, no, those are all—
See, I don't know about that. See, I don't know about that because, one, in order for you to, like, get subs and do all that shit, you gotta spend money. But, like, I wouldn't put it past it only because, like, people spend their money on anything online. So I wouldn't put it, like, think about it. There is millions of people that pay for OF and all this other shit, right? There's gonna be millions of people that pay for Twitch. It's literally the same thing, but just different, like, different content, different avenues. So to me, it's just like I can see people spending a lot of money on Twitch just because, like, it's Twitch or, like, that's their favorite streamer. Like, people spend money on people they want to see. So it's like I wouldn't put it too far off.
Teenagers or people that live with their mom. Like, that's why I couldn't do it. I wouldn't feel okay with people wasting their time watching me. The other thing too is I hate donations. I hate people donating money to me so that I could survive. Does that not just sound like e-homelessness to you? Like, what's the difference between a streamer getting gifted $5 because they played their favorite game or something versus a homeless crackhead on the street getting donated $5 because they sang a really good song? Actually, there is one difference. By me giving money to the homeless dude, it's actually going to a good cause. That's the other thing that I hate about streamers, you guys. Why do we voluntarily donate money to millionaires? Why are we donating money to Kai Cenat? You're pouring water into the ocean. Like, again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your money, but, like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, supposedly we live in a society where we just—
He's got a point there. I'm not gonna lie to you. He definitely has a point there. Cause, like, you're only just making them richer. But then again, to me though, it's kind of like I don't think that's a streamer thing though. Like I think that's a people thing. Like the rich always wind up getting richer because people either give them more money or make it so they or give them stuff and they don't have to pay for it. So then they just accumulate money regardless. So that's kind of how I see that with the streaming aspect. Like, yeah, they millionaires, but like people love them so much that they just give them more money.
Despise rich people. We need to eat the rich. The rich suck. Yet we donate to millionaires and rich people every day. Like, this is why the word parasocial was created, okay? Because parasocial is quite literally the best way to describe a lot of these people on the internet. There are some people out there that for real give these streamers money just so they can get recognized by them. Do you know how insane that is? That is diamond prestige level cock gobbling, bro. Like, you will never ever catch me doing some shit like that. I will never donate money to any other person except me or a charity. Like, I barely tip at restaurants. What makes you think I'm gonna give money to streamers? The thing that I don't get about streaming is the content side of it. How do people genuinely sit down and watch somebody do something for 6 hours? I don't know how you guys have the patience for that. Because, like, anytime I've actually watched a live stream, only like 1 hour of those 7 hours is the person actually doing anything meaningful. The other 6 hours, you might as well just be watching a wall of paint dry because they're literally doing nothing. Like, this is what streamers look like 90% of the time they're on stream. Yo, Big Willy Nilly, thanks for the $500. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is entertaining for you guys? Ain't no fucking way. Like, you are basically taking time out of your day to watch unedited content. That is unskippable, by the way. Like, you can't even skip through that bitch.
And you
gotta
hella
sit
ads.
there and actively let it play through. And keep in mind, while this is all happening, you gotta watch 2 unskippable 30-second ads every 3 minutes.
Nah. I don't know what to shit. Sometimes them motherfuckers hit you with like 8 ads for like 30 seconds. And they be like, bro, like, you come back and then he just like you try to avoid this shit and then come back and they still hit you with the same ass. I'm like, yo, this is not real.
Like, y'all enjoy this shit? Like, I swear to God, we live in a simulation. Like, I genuinely feel like so many of you guys force yourself into liking watching streamers, man, because there's no way you guys genuinely enjoy this stuff. Like, how is that not frustrating for you guys? Like, I could not imagine watching like a streamer do gameplay and then this dude is pausing multiple times to talk to the chat. Like, bro, play the goddamn game. Like, I would get so pissed. So all these things just made me question and wonder, how is streaming bigger than YouTube right now? How are all the biggest influencers streamers? And so I finally sat down and realized why streaming is the next big thing. It's because more people are unemployed than usual. Like, we live in a time now where it is the best thing to be unemployed. Because, like, today, when you're unemployed, you can watch all these cool shows and anime shows. You can read manga. You can play video games, watch live streams, watch YouTube, scroll social media. You do all this stuff, man. Back in, like, the 50s, if you didn't have a job, you died. It's like, what could you do when you're unemployed? Go to the bar? There's only so many times you could go to the bar, man. Like, that's why people back in the 50s had double lives. Because shit was so fucking boring back then, they just did whatever to make life interesting. Like, something that you guys gotta realize is that all these people that are watching a Pokemon stream now, if this was like the 1930s, they'd be like lined up in soup kitchens and shit. Like, they wouldn't be sitting down on a computer screen watching Pokemon Shaker BBL, bro. Like, nobody is there to watch that shit. They need to make money to survive. There should be a streamer that helps their viewers find jobs.
I ain't gonna lie though. I don't understand why people still be fuck with Pokemon though, to be fair. Pokemon is, bro, some of the shit that she even said about her own chat, and I'm just like, yo, if you wasn't like who you was, you would have been downhill
jobs. But honestly, I don't even think that would work because, like, honestly, why would you even want to be employed? Like, all the stuff you can do while being a bum is awesome. Like, there is somebody out there right now that genuinely believes that their purpose in life is to donate money to Ninja and subscribe to Sophie Rain's OnlyFans. Like, I feel so bad for that person's parents and their ancestors, man. I know for a fact they're looking at this dude just in pure disappointment. Like, I know this is gonna sound harsh, you guys, but I don't care. If my son or daughter ever becomes like a tier 3 sub of any streamer, I'm disowning him.
I know it.
don't give a fuck. He's getting cut off the family tree. And also, I failed as a father because, like, if I'm not doing my job as a father and making them have lives and hobbies and jobs and goals, they will not be sitting down watching fucking Kai Cenat. I will make sure that they have friends, they have
I don't know about that, but just because of like how mainstream Kai is, like you may not like push it in your house or allow it in your house, but like you can't always control your kids around or what influences your kids.
hobbies, they have goals, they have jobs. I'm making sure that shit happens. Like, I'll be damned if my son ever watches a fucking Amaranth stream, bro. I'd rather die. Like, I am making sure my semen is not wasted, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, dog, I've been sitting in this chair for like 15 minutes now, and I already feel like crap. How do people do this for 7 hours? Like, that's what I mean, guys. Like, these people that watch streamers got the Jabba the Hutt build, just sinking into the chair and shit. And also, I don't care if I am insulting some of these streamers, because in my opinion, streamers nowadays are like the most unpersonable people that I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, they are so fake, dude. It's so obvious, man. Like, I've started to realize anytime I've seen any of these streamers or any of these streamer clips, it's all business. There's no friendship in the streamer industry. They are all competing with each other and they all hate each other. Like, bro, I've looked at the top 10 streamers on Twitch. They all have the personality of a fucking Trojan condom. Like, they're fucking transparent and slimy as hell. Like, they're the type of content creators that I personally despise the most. Like, to me, it's obvious that they're all about the money and the fame. They aren't there for the people. And like, the other thing about streaming too is that it's just not about the people that watch streamers are losers. Streamers are also losers too. Like, why do we have people?
Some clips with streamers, you just be like, yo, like really? Like, honest to God, bro, like some of them clips, I'm just like, I'm glad that wasn't me in the situation, because it'd have been a real issue. Like, quick, fast, and hurry.
Dropping out of college to apply for Kai Cenat's Streamer University.
I am going to be dropping out of college live on stream in front of y'all to pursue my talents to be able to attempt to enroll into Kai Cenat's Streamer University.
That's because he made it too.
Me in school, like, this is no troll shit. Like, I'm withdrawn. Oh, hell yeah, I'm withdrawn. So here we are. Let me make sure I'm not leaking nothing again, bro.
Now, and I officially dropped out of Georgia State University.
I have officially withdrawn. So you're telling me you dropped out for 1 week of Kai Cenat school and you didn't wait to know it's guaranteed before you dropped out? Yeah, gang, that's literally what I did. It ain't a guarantee, it's a risk. And for that reason, I was willing to take that risk. Regardless if I get in or not, that's a part of the process. If anything, if I don't get in, it'll motivate me more.
I'm pretty sure he got in too.
Like, just fire up those grills, my boy, because at this point, you're about to be a D1 grill master for fucking Burger King. This cannot be the timeline that we are in, right? What the fuck is going on? Could you imagine being this bum-ass motherfucker's parents? They worked their ass off to send you to fucking college, and you decided to throw it all away so you could apply to be a streamer at Streamer University. You don't even know if you're getting accepted. You could just stay in college and still give the application. Why the fuck are we dropping out? You are fucked. Like, there's no better way to say it. F-U-C-K-E-D. Fucked. Like, you got bent over and fucked. That is what happened to you. I pray to God that it works out for him, because if it doesn't,
I'm pretty sure he got accepted.
I'm gonna see him on the streets on the highway, man. Like, how is this not sad for you guys? There are people throwing away their higher education to be a fucking streamer. Like, don't get me wrong, pursue your dreams, but like, you can still pursue your dreams while having a degree. Like, here's something that I've started to realize is a really huge problem if your hobby is live.
It depends though. I will say it depends though, because some like streaming, like some people who do content, like they need them long hours in order to like get shit done. I don't know.
Streaming. It's almost impossible to moderate, because like being able to moderately watch live streams is like, okay, I'm gonna watch this stream for like 1 or 2 hours. But like, when you think about it, why would you even do that? Like, okay, I'm gonna watch somebody do something halfway and then just gonna leave. Like, what? Like, no, you're gonna want to watch the whole thing. You want to watch the whole stream, the whole gameplay. So, like, I can understand why people spend 8 hours sitting down on a chair watching somebody play RuneScape or something. Because it's like watching a YouTube video halfway and leaving. Like, why would you do that? You're just weird. And I don't think it takes a genius to tell you that sitting down for 8 hours straight is not healthy. Like, that self-control aspect is really hard to manage for somebody that genuinely finds relaxation from watching a Twitch stream. Like, who knows? Maybe I'm in the wrong. Maybe I'm just the crazy one yelling at the clouds, not knowing what I'm talking about. But look, that's my opinion. And if you don't agree with it, fuck you. I don't know, dude. But whether you're a YouTuber, a TikToker, a Twitch streamer, or, you know, someone that posts on Instagram, I can somewhat respect the craft because I know there's at least some inherent part of you that enjoys entertaining others, which I can respect. I may not be able to fully agree with some of these content creators from a viewer standpoint. I respect them from a content creator standpoint, except obviously all the bad ones like Jack Doherty and Neon and shit. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but it's implied. Anyways, guys, it's gonna wrap up this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe.
This dude's funny though.
Discord down below.
Real shit though. I give him that.
Down there. And yeah, you guys can also follow me on Instagram.
He was speaking some real shit, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, thinking about it now, like, I think I've probably only watched a live stream. Like, I actually, like, outside of like probably like a game where I'm watching like a pro player play a game, like a streamer, like I say actual like legit streamer like a Kai or something. I think I only watch for like 15 minutes and max. I can't sit there and watch somebody for hours and hours and hours. I can't do that shit. I'm sorry. Even my favorite people, I can't do that shit. So I get what he's saying. That it is kind of crazy thinking about it from that perspective. Like, yo, you really got people out here just sitting watch you for 6 hours, ain't doing shit.
I'm at The Angry Asian, or on my Instagram, also at The Angry Asian, where I post TikToks almost daily every single weekday. But anyways, guys, hope you all have an amazing day. Stay safe, stay kind, and stay happy. Peace!
To Morocco, I got pretty women showing titties like I'm Flacco. I came in a hard top, I'm still in the drop.